Oh well. Thank you. Downtown truck yard password. Why does it say truck when he's in a sailor uniform? That's a tool we'll use later. Gotta wash your hands after clobbering somebody. Good hygiene.
Do you do requests?
Yo, bro.
Busy.
Yeah.
If I may, do you do requests?
What's that supposed to mean?
Every raver's destiny lies in your hands, you dig?
Sure.
Here's the score. My deck is low. Juice is dry on my bioelectricity.
Your bioelectricity?
You're one sharp tool, that you are. I can't leave. Can't
Not
go
a
too
tool.
far. Disconnects, it all shuts down.
To get some extra batteries.
That's the plan. That's the gist. He warned. The basement's dangerous. Mine are like a virus. Contagious.
Red
Find you
biocells.
3 red biocells. Got it.
They're in my office.
Okay.
Sounds easy enough.
Not quite. There's one last.
I'll keep that in.
Bounty of plenty, reward and weight is the access code to a code lock.
Sounds good to me.
Cool.
Kill. Didn't someone say this guy's supposed to get mad at you if you steal from him? Can't remember. I'm glad it doesn't tank my system, but people have reported that when they come in here, it's just immediate FPS drop. Probably had to do with all the mirrors, because that used to be a mirror. I think hers used to be a mirror. But I actually like how that turned out, because you can kind of tell that someone's standing up there, so it's a good, good tell. Lots of aquatic thing.
So, have you heard what...
Something else that I do a lot in 2.0. Like, I make most stairs. So, generally, they're either 16 units long or 32 units. When it's 16, your view is just bobbing almost in a way that'll make people nauseous, because you're going up the stairs so fast. If it's 32 like that, the movement is a little smoother. Like, you can still see it jut up a little bit, but it's just more manageable now.
Why did
Hi
I
guys.
put this
Yeah,
in
thanks.
there? Yeah, no,
So this is the VIP area. I mean, I think in the old one, the VIP area was just kind of disjointed, kind of off on its own. That's not really realistic. Usually the VIP area is kind of... it's supposed to have this vibe of, hey, I'm looking over the rest of the club, like all those peons down there. So, added that in on the 2.0 version. More fish tanks. Oh shit, I didn't show you guys Meggy. I'll go back down to the main bar area after this. I hate that shirt. Oh man, it just looks so bad. Hey, culture. That's what's up. So System Shock 2, I play that almost as much as I play this game. Oh
dear.
Oh, what a coincidence! There I am in the background.
Why didn't you knock?
The name's
Because
Tresca.
I am the protagonist and I go where I please.
You
Woman.
must be the proprietor of this establishment.
Yeah, I am.
I want to ask you some... I was sent...
Oh yeah,
see.
man, I accidentally
You should
scrolled
have
over it.
said that right
There was
away.
that
Deus Diablo was
hit
a
the nail on the
regular
head
here. He
reference
was at
to
the bar just a
bartenders
few
having all the
hours before
info.
He's supposed to have disappeared.
Oh, that's quite an unexpected turn of events. Nobody else I've talked to knew anything at all.
And yeah, I
Seeming
like that too
suspicious.
about the red
Anybody
biocells.
watching him
I mean,
in a funny way?
It's great.
I
Because
don't
I mean,
think
with
I'd
that
be
much of a
more use
boost,
than anyone else.
because
As far as
because in
I've heard,
multiplayer the
nobody
biocells
saw
give you
anything.
50
He just
bio.
vanished into blue air.
Oh my god, I know.
Do you have any secure...
We're looking for Deus
I
Diablo.
understand.
Do you have it?
But there's a helpful thing in here. Yeah, here it
Your
is.
DJ asked me to...
He.
I was
Yeah, he
planning.
did.
Well, all right then, but be careful.
7279.
Thank
okay.
you.
Nope.
Nope.
Thanks. Get a new shirt. You ugly. so in multiplayer, the biocells give 50 energy, which is good. And I used to dislike that it was only 25 in single player, but I mean, you find those doggone things like everywhere. So you're never just down bad for biocells. So the red ones giving that big of a boost at a health cost, that's great to me. Because that way you're not just chowing them down constantly. You gotta actually think about your decision before you use it. I admit I've died before from using a red biocell. God, this there's me from 2007, I believe? No, 2006, because it was when I was still in high school. With that, what do they call that shit? Soul patch?
Nobody puts ketchup on a hot dog anymore.
What did that guy just say? No one puts ketchup on a hot dog anymore? Yes, I know. It's the basement. Thank you. Alright, where's our boy? There he is. Whoop. Don't mind me, just stealing everything. Okay, 7279. Good. Nope, let's not shock the box. There we go. Wait, I'm not collecting those because I have. Yeah, okay. Crap. Where's the third one? Oh, I have fucking 6 of them. Okay, I think I'm good. Oh yeah, brother. You know it. I had that, frickin' surfer boy necklace. Run around thinking I'm hot shit. I think I even had a pair of parachute pants at some point. Oh wait, he goes over there. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's the surfer one. What did I have on? I gotta go look again now. Oh, other way. It's too low quality, but... Oh my god, look how long my hair is. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of product, my dude. I remember I had a job when I was around that age, and like, it was a security job, and someone complained about my hair. They were like, he doesn't look very professional.
Here you go.
Yeah, bro. It's like a chasm. The energy's flowing through this chasm. You're the best. Went to the test. You got the load. Here's the code. 90210.
90210?
90210. Yeah.
I can't imagine how stressful it would be to, like, pre-plan conversations to try and rhyme everything you say. This poor dude.
You guys keep that stuff here.
It's the bouncers.
Is it really wise to steal from the bouncers?
I don't see
Yeah,
it.
Alex Denton, yeah.
I hacked the AI of my own volition.
Alright, no problem then.
Hey, hombre. What's your
Name's
Mr. Treskin? He's a god, all
Thanks.
Alrighty. Dude, this safe, if you don't do this quest...
Why don't we just go downstairs?
Well, if you're not using the weapons that it has ammo for and equipment for, it doesn't matter, but there's a lot of junk in here. Alrighty, yes. And then, oh. Fuck! God, man. Well, game just crashed because using weapon mods is apparently a cardinal sin. So frustrating, dude. I don't even know why you guys play this mod. Okay, yep, I already have 3.
Do you do? Sure. To get.
Mission.
Yep.
Yeah.
90.
Why did I manage this out of here?
Speedrun time. I'll still show you Maggie though. So, in that big fish tank down by the bar. Back when I was working on this, my wife was into having fish tank, whole 9 yards, and we had a beta named Maggie. So, TNM has this running thing of featuring everybody's pets, the developers' pets, I mean. Like my dog that passed away is in the game, and one of my cats is. So I put Maggie in here too. He's essentially just, and here's another thing that wasn't implemented. So in Unreal Gold, there's the sharkfish. There he is. So they have essentially AI of trying to eat you underwater. So in day 2, the club is inaccessible on day 2. I was gonna try and get that AI for that shark imported into the game so that Maggie would try and eat you. Because I was gonna put a vent that you could access the fish tank on day 2, but not the rest of the club.
Gabriel hates everyone.
But
PDX, EXO.
oh, there it goes. Good timing. Let's go, big boy. We need to go to the bathroom together. Hurry up. Oh yeah, that look. That line that the DJ is saying right now. Boop. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, now, we shall see the reference that is the biggest reach of TNM 2.0. We're gonna go back to downtown right quick. And then, I didn't forget, we will look at the old Party Zone map so that we can compare and talk about the changes. Oh yeah, you can also get on the roof now. I went on it in the first dev stream, but the World Corp roof is accessible now. Helipad. Some other cool stuff. God, I want someone to change this. Okay, so I think that's slums, and then central is downtown. Yes, okay. Alright, and then I need to go... No, it's over here. So, the biggest reach. As you can see, the canal is gone. It's replaced with this other reach of a quote-unquote canal. It's a freaking drainage canal. And then we come over here. I already blew up the fence. Use our big quotations ship captain. Use this key. Get in here. Into the truck yard now. And then finally, the very weak justification. Employee of the month, Captain McQuaid. He may be insane, but his deliveries are always on time. Ooh. So, the idea is, he's a friggin' lunatic that thinks his semi-truck is his ship. And he's making deliveries on his cargo ship, which again is a semi-truck. And he's so good at it, even though he's crazy, he delivers everything properly. So fuck him. Let him think he's a ship captain. Oh, I'm sorry. It's how it had to be. Alright, now, we're gonna save again. And now, load up the old party zone. So here's the old party zone. Here's the front entrance. There's the door that we walk in at from corporate. Big fish tank. The guys are here. There's the entrance into the basement. And then here is the main floor. So, party zone, if y'all didn't know, it's like one of the first Deus Ex mods out there. It's creates things like fireworks. I think BeagleQuicks made a couple maps for it. They were essentially just like this, some like club-looking area. No indication of getting into combat, nothing like that. Just messing around with the fireworks and vibing in a map like this. So a lot of the maps in the party zone line, because it became a big thing in multiplayer as well and it got expanded upon, is aquatic themed clubs. And the reason being is with all the vanilla assets, when you're first starting, you're just a level designer, you know how to make basic mods. An aquatic themed map is the easiest to do. So that's why if you were into DXMP at any point and you joined any of those servers, you saw fish tanks and water and lakes, all that stuff just everywhere. Because it was just the easiest to do without custom assets. Now in this one, the only reference to it being aquatic themed is I think that first fish tank. That's it. Everything else is just kind of wood, and it looks kind of like a hoity-toity version of a NYC bar, kind of. So the theme kind of fell off heavily in the original map. And then when you go up to the VIP area, it's I think there's a couple more fish tanks. That's pretty much it. There goes our boy. And then we got this random transition theme of Asian textures. Yeah, here's the other fish tanks in the VIP area. I wouldn't be surprised if someone didn't notice that those were doors. Yeah, just about an hour. That's it. We're just getting started. We're what I'm doing right now since you just joined. I just finished crashing in Party Zone and in the 2.0 map. So we're I just got everything I needed from Party Zone, and then I'm just looking at the old map for comparison from 2009. Here's the, I think this is the guard. Yeah, this is the guard area.
You know? Like how?
And yeah, like I said in the other map, the old VIP area is kind of a, what do you call it? A very disjointed. So that's why in the new one it has those overhangs with the mirrors and everything, the two-way glass. Yeah, if you got any questions or anything, feel free to ask. I'm still sticking to the plan of answering questions and just showing stuff and talking about stuff. So, yep. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this map. I mean, I could tell what I did. So, initially I made this big room, and then I kind of ran out of steam. And then, just like we were talking about in the third floor, I just kind of made these disjointed ideas and then just kind of jammed them together. That's another staple of what we're trying for 2.0 is map cohesion, kind of, I guess you can say. Again, everything just kind of seems like ideas that were separate and then joined together. So trying to get away from that. Alright, we'll load back and save again. Now, let's see if this is going to crash me. Yay! Okay. I think one of my favorite changes in downtown was actually... Woohoo! Here we go. Now we good. Adding in the actual interior of Rent and Repent.
Status report written and cached.
I hated that it was just an empty building. And then these are... oh yeah, we didn't go over this in the first one. These are all mods and other games that I like, so... Revision is a big part of the development process in 2.0. Shit, we're listed on their workshop. Burden of Vegas Proof, everybody freaking loves that. Zodiac, I think that's Mech Warrior. Yeah, that's Mech Warrior. Deus Ex, obviously. I think that's just Scara. I think that's another Mech Warrior. I think that's just a screenshot of Mech Warrior. And then when Bogey was still around, he put some of his games in there too. So I don't really know what some of those are. I think that's Matrix. Oh fuck it! Totally forgot that was there. But yeah, there's another me mugging with my So it's supposed to look like a garbage snake cosplay. Oh man, a new breed of snake in the grass. Oh hell yeah, yeah. You and I both love Command Conquer. Command Conquer should be in here. And then this, I know obviously it's Paul Denton, but that's what Paul looks like in Zodiac. So that's just another reference to it. Did I break into here or no? Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I have lockpicks coming out of my doggone eyes, so I'll break in here. In the name of justice, we're committing felonies. Woo! Oh, nope. And go. Sneaky snake. And this is another good one. Crystal milk is actually kind of useful in 2.0. It was kind of a ghost edit too. I mean, it's freaking meth or crack. And I expanded the explanation of this a little bit. So how milk works in 2.0 is it's for instance, the milky greasels. They shoot a white viscous liquid at you that causes pain, but no poison effect, right? It's just like a big physical hit. So it implies that it doesn't cause poison. And in fact, by looking at the crystal milk, it tells you that it actually cures poison. So if you're really friggin' hurting on poison damage, you could actually open up your inventory and take your crack here and cure your poison. So it has a little bit of a utility to it. Yeah, why do I keep getting EMP grenades? I thought I could drop that. And yeah, in case you haven't, well, you said you watched the VOD, so you know this is the new downtown. All right, now what are we up to? See, I feel like this is supposed to update and. Maybe it is after you finish, no, god damn it. Maybe this is after you finish all the World Corp stuff that they finally straight up hit you over the head with, hey, there's also a basement in World Corp, by the way. We'll see. Yeah, I think, oh yeah. Is that in TNM or is that in vanilla? I can't remember. Trading cigarettes for ATM code. Yeah, okay. Am I flush with cash? Yeah.
This slicer get all the good headlines these days.
Okay, so Jonas already told me to pound sand about this. So let's see if our boys. Yep.
You did it. We started receiving the transmissions as soon as the box went online. Here's 500 credits for a job well done. I hope it's enough for now. Please try to keep the casualties low in the future, though.
Pound sand, bro.
Pretty violent back there.
Yeah. Okay.
Evil Invasion has been skimming through Scar's data, but we haven't managed to decrypt it all yet.
Was there anything useful in there?
Yeah, I already decrypted some of King's personal files, straight from the hard drive of his own workstation. Apparently his researchers discovered something important in a few files they stole from the archives.
Those guards tried to murder you. How dare you fire back?
The archaeologists participating in the DXI excavation found some mention of a relic called the Fire Staff, the admin staff. The archaeologists believe this to be an artifact which held complete admin power over the old DXI city.
Alright, but what about Deus? You found no more clues.
Yeah, whatever the Fire Staff is mentioned in Scar's files, so is Deus Diablo. Apparently, in addition to the admin's powers, the Fire Staff can also act as a compass, allowing the wielder to locate other people resonating with the same sort of power.
So you mean the wielder of the Fire Staff can use it to locate other administrators?
Yes, or at least Scar thinks it can.
But if Scar is the one who kidnapped DD, then why would he?
My bet is that Scar is covering his bases. He knows that the Fire Staff would allow us to locate Deus Diablo. If you find that staff, Maybe we'll finally solve his disappearance. Imagine what might happen to this place if Skara achieved that kind of power.
Yes, it certainly wouldn't be a pretty sight.
I'm afraid it's not quite as simple as that. See, the basic workings of Forum City are pretty much all controlled from a large server complex hidden near the Temple of the Goat Cult. Here's the key to the main entrance.
But
yeah,
Skara proved us
old
wrong,
server complex.
unintentionally. As a part of his persistent
Man,
attempts to obtain
if
Despot's admin password, he created an AI for the specific.
If you guys played 1.0, oh my god, yes, I get it.
Went
Hold on,
further.
I'll talk when he's done.
We know the.
let me get easy.
While you're.
Okay.
Well, no.
Better.
We don't.
And how will I
talk? Shoot, come on, bro.
Her.
So, if you've only played 1.0, I'm glad I did PDX for the first playthrough, because Old Server Complex remake for 2.0 is in my opinion the best change we've done so far. Like, that map used to just be this almost horrendous beginner trap from beginning to end. Oh, I hit autosave. And 2.0 makes it much more tolerable. Much more tolerable. Less rude. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if Evil has anything to say about the basement.
Hey.
Hello, Trescon. How's it going?
Nah, I'll be alright. Just gotta get back into the whole...
Anything I can...
Your name came up in connection with...
Alright, here it is. I think this is what I've been asking about since I started.
Ah, yes. I programmed it. Along with that guy.
Which guy?
No. That guy is his handle. He's a true nerd. He never leaves
Yep, I hate
the
it.
terminal. I'm quite sure he's still employed at WorldCorp. Unlike me, he had nothing against working for free.
You wouldn't happen to know anything interesting about Black Ice?
Yes, I know quite a bit about it, of course. Including how to bypass it if you need to.
I certainly do.
Oh, I think I could have had this conversation before
As far as I remember,
going in.
you don't know much about hacking, do you?
Yeah.
Alright, no.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, because
Yes.
he gives you the update
Yes.
right then.
He seems to have been hit hard. But it's...
You should talk to Jonas about that.
I understand.
Wait.
What do you...
I mean, into the basement
Here it is.
levels.
Yep, okay.
The basement levels that
So I
don't exist.
Yeah.
Maybe I am.
I want you to help me with a very important task.
This is where he gives it, okay.
I want you to undo a great mistake I once made.
Why?
I helped make that...
Sounds like you've...
Yes.
That...
Here.
And if... Alright.
Basement is a another good map that we can compare and contrast.
I despise this clumsily programmed PM system. Ah, well. Trescon, you should swing by my office. I have something for you. And please make it quick. I'm a busy man.
Trescon, I'm very busy right now, but I left an augmentation for you in the container. Same code as last time, 160486. Knock yourself out.
Thank you.
I want to ask you about Andreas.
Andreas? Mine.
You made his aug.
That I did.
How modest of you.
And that's because they're goddamn difficult to implant dogs. Oh, you should...
Already.
Good for you, then. I have nothing more... Like I said, you should go ask Evil Invasion.
So that, I know I'm skipping through conversations a lot. I'll try and summarize them. That way it's not just we're skipping completely over shit. So pretty much he just said that yes, he did work on Andreas's augs, and it was a difficult task because he had to make sure that he could essentially grow into them. Alright, what is this? There it is. There's my speed. Okay. Now I can start using that enormous amount of upgrade cans that I've been picking up. I always do that. I always save them up for Speed Aug. Because Speed Aug, once you get that, you're golden. Just upgrade it all the way. And then everything else I upgrade sporadically. There we go. And then I have my multiplayer binding already, because I'm a freaking nerd. Launch a boat up there. No. There we go. Oh. Yeehaw. I thought there was a rifle up here. Maybe I removed it. Alright, now we know the basement's there. Yes, okay. Alright, so now we shall mess around in the basement. Yeah, that's one of those patented ZP ridiculous secrets, like in floor 2. Now this map, we won't, the sewers, we won't really go back and look at the old one because I didn't change much of it just because this map is hell.
You're almost guaranteed to get lost if you leave the main sewer tunnels. And watch out if you have to swim. There are some pretty messed up pressure levels down there.
The majority of the changes that I made here
is
shortening various areas. So the main line subway path. Oh, hello. Well, I do have milk. I could probably fight him, but I shortened the mainline path a little, and all the set pieces, I just kind of crunched them closer together. And the funny thing is, you still barely notice the change. Like, it's still a goddamn labyrinth. And I didn't change this map very much because it... Ooh. So I'll tell you what's going on here. There's a zone portal right here. Yep, exactly. It is right here. This zone is not set to show fog, but there's fog over here, and this zone is set to show fog. So that's why that happened. And yeah, I on my fist only playthrough that I'm doing on the side, I noticed that the World Corp area is kind of hot garbo. There's a shit ton of vents that violate the 2.0 change rule of shortening them and adding run sections so that you get through them easier. Should probably go back and update that at some point. Alright, I'm smoking these dudes. There's too many of them. Damn it. Excuse me, little dudes. So, the reason I picked him up is I didn't want him to drown in the water and die. I know that doesn't matter, but I just, whenever I'm playing this game, I do that kind of stuff. Oh, I saw the log line. Oop. Oh yeah, I did that mission by the way already, and I showed that off, the whole flush thing. I don't think you go that way to get to the World Corp area, because that's all I'm doing down here. I'm just beelining to the World Corp area. No, that's the right way. Oop. Oh, yes, yes. So we go down there, and there's a doorway that leads to it, I think. And then... we go from there up. Stinky. Damn, I need a crossbow. Can I buy one? Yeah, okay. Ah, fuck it. Let's roll. Alright, and then this way, I think. Damn. Oh, I have, high enemy count on right now, yeah. Excuse me, Puddin', coming through. No, not that one. Did someone? Oh shit, man, that dude's dedicated. Daggum. There we go, this is the door I'm looking for. Peekaboo. Oh. I don't know, you think Gracels should be, should react to footsteps? I mean, yeah, they're animals, but I feel like they'd understand that a footstep is a loud noise they should look out for. No! Just fucking clobbering. Freaking like mini dinosaurs just beating the shit out of them. Yeah, I don't think they're set to react to loud noise. I think they're just kind of ignoring me, to be honest with you. Because I just kind of straight up sprinted at that thing and just domed him. Okay. Right now I'm looking for the key. Yeah, they're definitely not reacting to footsteps. Oh, actually, I want to go in here. So when I was doing my fist only, I was trying to find our boy that's hiding out in the sewer, and I couldn't remember where to go because, again, this place is a goddamn labyrinth. And when I first started 2.0, when I was still by myself, this was one of the maps that I was heavily considering completely redoing, but it's one of those typical TNM is so detail oriented that yes, safe, that it's described that this map is supposed to be like a goddamn labyrinth and you're going to get lost. It's part of the like lore, I guess you could say. So I was kind of pigeonholed into keeping it a big mess like this. I made those lights. I think I redid this ladder, though. Ooh, God. Because I think I want to get the multi-launcher. Even though it looks like a doggone Nerf gun. And I hate it.
Oh, bollocks.
Hey, what's up?
If I'd known I'd get visitors, I'd have cleaned up a bit. The place looks like a fucking sewer.
I'm Prescott. Who are you?
I get it.
Just call me Dr. Dumb Lunatic. Everyone else does. I rather like the name.
It's not too fitting, I hope.
Dumb? No. Lunatic? Well, only when I feel like it, and never on weekends. You've happened to stumble into my home, Central Pump Station 07. Or the Cathedral, as I prefer to call it.
The Cathedral? You don't worship that boiler on the wall, do you?
I mean, I would.
Well, I sacrifice a virgin to it each month. Does that count?
Yes.
No, of course I don't. Central Pump Station 07 is just sort of a long name, and it does kind of look like a cathedral, doesn't it? With some imagination?
Yeah, I
You're
guess
right.
it does. You live down here, huh?
Nah, I prefer living down here, where I'm not constantly running away from World Corp gimps hunting for my bounty.
Scar has put a price...
Yep. Ever since his henchman put a big illoyal label on me and decided, well, alright, not good.
Holy crap.
During one of the experiments, I went all MacGyver on them and mixed a couple of volatile chemicals that don't get along too well, plus a bit of sodium azide for flavour. Smoke and fumes bought me enough time to make a run for it. I made it.
Sounds like you were pretty lucky. Security bots can be very nasty if you don't bring the right equipment.
No, sorry. I only saw them while I was drugged senseless or running for my life through a haze of toxic smoke. And the cells didn't have much...
So was all this junk here? Oh, I see. Okay. So option 1 is probably... I don't remember the conversation much at all, bro. I wasn't really involved in that aspect. Let's go with number 2 because it just seems nicer. And what I'm trying to do is... this sets a flag for the ability to get the multi-launcher, so I want to do it.
So how long have you lived here? You must know these tunnels rather well.
Oh yes, I know them well. I know them too well. I move all over the place to get food. Been living off greasels for a while now. They taste surprisingly like chicken. Killed my first one with a rusty butter knife.
Good for you.
Guess you can do anything if you're desperate enough. Found an actual combat knife later. That's been a great help. Hey, I don't suppose you have any ketchup, do you? No.
So can you tell me how to get into...
No, that I cannot. I can tell you this place is quite far from the World Corp tunnels.
Damn it.
I've been avoiding those tunnels like the plague. You know, that's where the greasels come from. World Corp lets them out into the sewer.
Why would they do that?
Partly to keep me, or anybody I might contact, from getting in through the tunnels, I guess. But I bet they figured the greasels would find me in town.
You don't even know what other security measures...
There weren't any when I escaped, but I'm willing to bet they set up some serious security afterwards.
Christ. Okay, so you...
No.
But...
Well, I have something you might find useful once you get in there. It's an old schematic I stole, the reason they had me locked away. I found it in the Integrated Systems lab one day while I was down there to pick up a new electronic multi-channel pipette. Didn't look too legal to me, so I decided to show it to the authorities and check with them.
A schematic of...
A rocket launcher. Not just your average GEP gun either, this is some heavy hardware. I think it's designed as an anti-personnel weapon, because as far as I can tell, the payload in the rockets isn't quite powerful enough to make them effective against robots.
Is that true, though?
At least not anything above your standard home security bot.
Let me have a look. Think I can get the weapon shop guys and make me one?
I doubt it. You'd need some fucking high-tech hardware to manufacture any...
And I can find hardware like that?
They have a UC. I'm certain of it. Alright, I haven't actually seen it, but I can't imagine them not having a UC. It's gotta be somewhere in their facility.
Okay, so if I find their UC, I just throw this
Wouldn't be quite as easy as that, but it shouldn't be too complicated either. All you need is the UC construction codes. It's an
Any idea where I might find these codes?
Yeah, this...
I'm afraid not.
Oh,
but
damn it.
Try poking around in offices and emails and see if you can find anything. Maybe you can bribe someone to tell you the codes, I don't know. But you can keep the blueprint. Just promise me you'll use that launcher to shoot the fucking shit out of as many of those bastards as you can find.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'll see what I can do.
You do that. Oh, there's also a map of the main sewage drain tunnels over on my desk. See if you can put that to use. Personally, I think it's a worthless piece of outdated junk. Doesn't even have all the maintenance tunnels on it.
Whoa, these are some interesting schematics. I should show these to Wink.
Alright, so now that I have that, now we'll bust in. Should probably upgrade the light. That's something that you can do in this if you didn't know. You can, well, let me double check just to make sure. Yeah, you can, okay. Yeah, you can upgrade the light so it doesn't take bio. Come on, there we go. This isn't that far from World Corp. Just go up the stairs and you're right near it. Maybe that was just a design change that happened. Alright, I think it's in here. So there's a the area where you find the maintenance guy, he's got a key on him that I need. It's this way, I believe. Yeah. Okay, be a spear, woohoo. Here's my boy, okay. And then he has this. Thank you, thank you. Alright. So this part is a kind of a cool mechanic. What do you call it? So this key, it gets us into a door that allows us to get past, but there's also this note. It says if you disable it, it also disables the bridge in the area you're gonna go to. So if you disable this, you gotta re-enable the bridge. Which we're gonna do, because all it is once you disable the power, it turns off the electricity, you can get easier access, and then you just go swim through some water to re-enable the bridge. Done. What is this thing's problem? Why are you having a fit? Oh boy. Oh, that'll explain it. Just karate chopped a greasel. So TNM does have a hotkey for medkits and biocell. I mean, shit, I've been playing DXMP for freaking years, so fuck. So I'm used to having to whip out the biocells to use them. And then there's another one. Yes. Oh shit. Duh. Alright, I'm not comfortable using up all this yet. Man, do we have a picture of what the EMP pistol used to look like? I forget. I know we have an old one of the Gibbinator and an old one of the dual pistols before they were 45s. Yeah, I can't remember if I liked the old EMP pistol model. So the dualies have a much better model now. I will definitely say that. It kind of looked like the old model was kind of like a play on the Enforcer from Unreal, which makes sense because this is an Unreal game. But the fact that in Deus Ex the gun are more grounded, I guess you can say, it kind of makes sense to make them 45s. But good grief, my dude, the Gibbinator model that we have, it makes me homicidal. I prefer the old Gibbinator model so much. Yeah, there's like a lot of pre-release content of when TNM first started. Doggone it. What do I have here? Oh shit, that's not good. Is there another way into here? Ew, why is the ceiling like that? Okay, let's see. Only, when you say only that vent, you mean this one? No! Doggone it. Okay. I'll see if I can find a multi-tool then. There's gotta be a multi-tool somewhere down here. Oh. Okay. And what's so those two links you posted, I know they're images. Multi-tool, perfect. What are those images of? One's multi-tool, one's Gibbinator. I definitely added that. Okay. So, yeah, the old Gibbon... So, here's the thing. The old Gibbinator... It's an okay model. But I think it fits better than that monstrosity that we have now that kind of looks like a freaking, like, robotic bug. But the old pistols, yeah, it's, do you get the vibe that I was putting down about it? It kind of looking like they were inspired by the Enforcer from Unreal, but a bad job. Dude, Spy Drone is so awesome. You got a problem, Spybot can most likely fix it in some way. And then here... you bitch. Here's the part that Hawk was talking about the pitch black vents and everything being kind of annoying. There's just... So, crawling around in vents is an integral part of Deus Ex gameplay, but God, all mods do it, man. They lean way too far into it. Like crawling around like this in pitch black just sucks. Like goddamn, even in Zodiac, man, there's vents all over the doggone place, and you're just crawling forever. And T&M does it as well. In the maps that I full-on remade, I alleviated a little bit. But as you can see, it still exists. Because, like, there's just no indication of where you're going, and it's just all samey. Like, I think I'm going the right way here. I mean, fuck. Okay, wait, that's where I came from. God. And this is just complexity just for the sake of it. To play into that vibe of it being a labyrinth.